Hello everyone. So today we are going to be talking about Star Stable's update, the Appaloosas. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start off. I love Appaloosas. They're an amazing breed, but their walk is a little much, and the design of these horses, the way that this game has made them, they're not stocky enough. Their rear end isn't large enough. They carry their head way too high. That is the exact same run as... Oh, lag spike. That is the exact same run as the Jorvik Wild Horse. So, copying and pasting animations. Um, Star Stable was a little lazy with these, which sucks because I love Appaloosas. Um, they gave these things too much oomph to them. Appaloosas are... traditional Appaloosas are very stocky ranch horses, and the design of these looks like Star Stable was trying to pander to a younger audience that wants to use them for jumping and for dressage, which is unfortunate because that is not what these horses do. It looks like they're trying to make the Appaloosas more like ponies of America, which is unfortunate, again, because that's not what these things are. Let's see the main styles on them. I haven't seen them yet. Okay, I like that. I cut the mane off of a lot of my horses. I like that too. Oh, that's really pretty. I don't like roached mane on horses. People who roach their horse's mane, why? Actually, I really like that one. Okay. Yeah, I like the main styles. The main styles are really nice on these guys. Space animation. Nope, don't have one. They have a... Oh. Okay. Um, Appaloosas are not gated, so I do not know why they do a flat walk. Or a running walk, pardon. By the way, that is a really pretty flat walk, or running walk. Oh my god. I am so tired. I just woke up, if you can't tell. They do what? So you're telling me that Star Stable, this whole time, could make running walk animations. I mean, it needs a little more. It needs to be bigger in the front, and it needs to dig deeper in the back, but you're telling me that Star Stable could make running walk animations and just completely was stupid and lazy with the Icelandic? Okay. Alright. Anyway, time to address the elephant in the room. The rope halters. Oh my god, Star Stable must have been listening to me when they added these. I love them. The only issue I have, what are these dumb hooks here for? You do know the reins are supposed to hook in the loop right here, right? You don't control the horse from the sides of this thing, you control them from down here. Why are there hooks on the side? They don't need them. There's literally a built-in hook for these bridles or halters. I use them as bridles anyway. Right there. That's what this is for. Why are there hooks? That's unnecessary. That's the whole point of this type of bridle, is to remove metal and to not have anything like that. But don't get me wrong, I still love these. These are fantastic. I am so glad the game added them. And that's funny because it's like a few months after I had mentioned them, and I didn't think Star Stable had any means of adding them. So I do like this update 100 times more than I liked the Icelandic update. Let's go over these one more time. Okay, so if you're thinking about buying an Appaloosa, here's its walk. A little too big and bold for an Appaloosa, but okay. Trot, way too big and bold for an Appaloosa. Lope, its lope is fine. That passes for an Appaloosa. Let's turn back around. Canter, yeah, it's fine. Yeah. And then Gallop. I do like the Gallop, I do, but yeah, okay, that's possible. Jump. Appies don't really jump that high. It makes me upset that the rear end isn't bigger and that the chest isn't a little deeper and that the head is carried so high. Because again, Appaloosas were ranch horses, and they did not... Oh, geez, that stop. Horses... Oh. I just minimized my game. That was an accident. Okay. Horses cannot stop like that. Whose idea was it to add that stopping animation? That is way too sudden. Do you not know how physics work? Horses can't just prance to a stop. That doesn't make any sense. The stops that make sense are when horses slide or when they slow down gradually. Horses can't just say, "Oh, I'm getting rid of all my kinetic energy. Allow me to just prance to a stop." That is so dumb. Okay, I know I'm digging on it, but overall, I do appreciate. Oh, that rear. I do appreciate that they made this horse the way that they did. I'm definitely changing the mane, though. This is what I don't like, though. Their tails. Why is the Appaloosa's tail so long and full? Appaloosas have very, very short and very, very thin tails and hair. Appies do not have a lot of hair because they are from the Palouse River. They were horses that were used by the Native Americans of the time, and these horses were made for running. Native Americans didn't care about jumping or being all cute and fancy. They wanted a thick horse that could carry their kills back to camp, and they wanted something that could run. And Appaloosas could do that. Appaloosas were the main horse that southern tribes in the Mexican region had used. And these horses were so good that when men who came from Europe had come over again, because they'd already been there at the time, before then, when they had come back over to remove the Native American tribes from the land they wanted to steal from them, they could not catch them on these Appaloosas because they were so adapted to the uneven terrain, and they were so amazing, like getting through the underbrush, and they were bred for speed. They weren't thoroughbred fast, but they were pretty good. They ended up massacring all of their horses just so they could get just so they could get rid of these Native Americans. Like, these horses were amazing, and but again, their build, they were very, very thick horses. And they look kind of like quarter horses in a way. They carried their heads a little lower, and they had nice and long, thin legs, but they almost look disproportionate because of how thick they are. If you look up ranch Appaloosas and tell me what you see, because you are not going to see this lean build. You'll see something kind of close. Don't get me wrong, Star Stable did an okay job, but I would have made the rear end a lot thicker than that, and I would have lowered the head, and I would not have given it these flashy animations. They're not a flashy breed. They are in looks, but in actions, no. And again, the rope halters, I cannot praise them highly enough. I love rope halters, and I'll be buying all of them. They are fantastic. I just don't appreciate the metal buckles. But overall, I do appreciate this horse, and they did it way better than they did the Icelandic. The Icelandic was absolute garbage, and I'll be doing a video on an Icelandic here too, because I got one specifically for a video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye. By the way, I will be getting the rest of the videos out from Star Stable to a Stable Star. I've just been really lazy. Okay, goodbye.